Welcome back, everybody, to another Raising the Rusted. We're not necessarily working on anything rusted today, but that'd be a pretty cool project if you guys are intrigued by it. We're not working on the white truck. Not even touching that tonight. It'll be for another day. We definitely aren't working on this one today. Nope. Not even going to bother with it, not even going to touch it. We, as in me, you, the viewer, are going to be working on a Harley Davidson. Now, granted, I, don't have anything against Harley. I wanted an Indian because it's a beautiful bike too. But this is a Harley trike. I didn't ask what year it was. It's for a friend. But it is a very beautiful bike. Love the blue. Blue is my favorite color, if you didn't notice with the frame. But, so, on today's agenda, we get to work on this gem. And we're building something very special for it. Well, not this part, but the other part. But as of right now, we are putting a hitch setup on this. And, I mean, the instructions, constructions, whatever. Actually, I need those. But it seems super easy to do. We're going to get this all, the rear end put up in the air. And we're going to get hammering this out. So, I hope you all enjoy. And come with me on this lovely adventure. So, sit back in your seats and hold on. Okay. Don't mind my animal house. We got Sylvester the cat, Veronica the dog, and Dakota the dog. So you're just gonna have to bear with me. But first we're gonna get this thing up in the air. I gotta find jack stand points. I think I already kinda have an idea. And stupid rat. Anyway. We're going to get underneath here, find a good jack point. Oh, the other thing too, which I didn't forget to do, kind of did, but we're gonna chalk the front wheel so that way you don't move on us, and we're gonna chalk it front to back. So we're going to do, if you got an actual chalk block, that's cool. But if you don't, 4x4, that'll work. So, excuse me. So we're going to chalk front to back on this. Be sure she doesn't scoot around on us. And make sure we're going to kind of push that into the tire because all the weight of it's going to go forward once I lift this up. So, there it is. Perfect. Just sissy. Watch out, watch out. Just gonna ease it down. Wow. Nice and level. Okay. Now, We got her up on jack stands, all safe. And this is the underside of your Harley trike if you've never seen it before. So, I'm gonna get the hitch down here, and I think I gotta open this trunk up just a little bit. So, a lot of times too, people, when they get their hardware and like their, you know, list of doodads here, sometimes they wonder, oh, why we don't have, you know, all the bolts. And so what I like to do is when I get something like this, it gives you a parts list of everything that comes with the kit. Now, we don't have the hitch ball mount because he didn't bring that. We don't need that right now. But there's 5/16 by dash 18 by 1/4 inch hex bolts. There's 4 of those. So what I like to do is kind of lay all my hardware out and see, okay, got 4 of those, and then it says 5/16 flat washers. We need 4 of those. Look at that. Oh, almost fooled you. And then 5/16 lock washers, and we need 4 of those. So we got all the stuff we need. We need this nut bar here. We got that. And then the actual receiver itself. Okay, so first thing on the instructions, it says there are 2 T40 tamper-proof torque bed screws. Anyway, tampered proof is, if you can see, got a little tiny hole in the center of it, so you can't steal it. Pain in the butt. But you got to take the 2 screws out. See, little torque bit. I think, see that one right there? And then there's that one right there. So we're going to remove those really quick. Like, actually, let me go get a light so we can... Okay, so let's start. Let's get these little buggers out. Hopefully this little ratchet is not up for the... Wow. Oh, I think this little ratchet's junk. So, we're going to revert to another method here. So if you don't have an impactor that takes the, you know, the little driver bits thing, 1/4 inch socket, you can't see because my fat finger's in the way. Anyway, 1/4 inch drive socket, then you just go, and it fits right there. And then you get your little Ugga-Dugga machine out, and we get, wow, well, that's interesting. I don't know if anybody saw that, but I went to go get that, and it magnetized to the bottom of the trike. Great. So we're gonna stick this up in here, and we're gonna kind of just bump it because I don't want to strip this out. Maybe that's not gonna do it. So let's get a ratchet out, because why not get up off the floor 20 times? If I was smart, I'd bring that with me, but I'm not smart. No. So we'll try this again. Can't be tight if you're liquid. Don't make me get the torches out. I get it, Sylvester. It's a pain. Pull this just ain't working out the way I planned. Did I get it? Nope. Just keeps popping off of there. Let's try this side. Let's see how. I don't think they make the actual torque bits deep enough, so we might have to do that because that's a little too shallow. So, or we can get the old vice grips out and try it. We'll try that first, maybe, because we're not using those. Yeah, they make it look so easy on the instructions, like, oh, you gotta do this, this, and this. Perfect. Easy enough. Nope. Well, everybody, as you can see, it is the next day because yesterday the whole trailer hitch, those two safety bolts, safety torques, let me tell you, I had the runaround with those. So much that I finally got the one out, and then my best friend forever stopped in. So me and him ended up talking, and I said, "Phooey, sometimes you got to take a break and step back and reevaluate." And well, it was about 9:30, and I was over it. So I'm gonna get you in here and show you exactly what I did. And grab a glove because the one's still hot. Okay. So Harley. This used to be a safety torque bit. Well, now it's about that big of a nut. All I did, if you can see inside of there, maybe not right there, but if you can see, there we go. Basically what I did was I welded a bigger nut over top of that whole thing, and as soon as it got hot, it freed up the threads, just like kind of like when you would heat up a nut and bolt to get it loose. The heat transferred up through here, helped it come loose. I did the first one yesterday and then gave up on it until today. Finally got it out, and it only took me like maybe 5-10 minutes. So learn as you go. you know, sometimes things get frustrating. I don't need that anymore. Sometimes things get frustrating, and sometimes it's better to just walk away rather than sitting there stewing about, you know, the problem at hand. You got to give your brain a break. So I got my trusty, you know, El Honcho, aka Dakota. Hey, why don't you have a seat? Why don't you have a seat? And then there's Sissy. Huh? Hi, Sissy girl. We're back at it. He's got a good itch. All right. So I'm gonna get you down in here, and we're gonna kind of take a look at this again, and I'll show you where those two pain in the butt bolts were, and we're gonna continue on putting the hitch. So as you can see, that's where the bolt goes. That's just a washer. There's actually a channel up in here, same as that one I showed you yesterday, that has the threads in it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get that one piece in there, and then in the back, and then we're gonna get the jack to help hold it up there, because I'm only one person, and even though it's a very trailer hitch, it can be a pain trying to fight it by yourself. So now what we're gonna do here is we gotta try and sneak this one up in here. Shouldn't be too difficult. There's a little bit of mud in there I kind of want to get out before. There we go. The mud remover. And we're gonna try and sneak this little guy. Only bad thing is, oh, maybe I can get it back here. Ooh. He might be getting a little smarter. Not much, but okay. So that one's there, and then I'm gonna knock this off of here because I don't need it. I don't need it. Oh, wow. That was easy. Okay. So now, oh, there's all kinds of crud up in there. That's why yeah, there's so much crap up in there. Hopefully I can get another bolt up in there. We might have to maybe, oh, will it start? Is it even the same thread? Same bolt? It says it's for a Harley. Oh yeah, we're good. We'll just have to lube it up a little bit. There's a lot of, like, it's like a white powder. It's called, you know, electrolysis. Kind of like rust. I deal with it a lot at work, but it turns into a powder, and I personally think it's way worse than rust, because at least rust, you could have some spot rusted out, but there's still one little guy just hanging on for dear life. So, but I'm gonna get the hitch underneath here, and the jack. She's got the jack. No, I got the jack. Okay. Do the old clean the bay, just pushing everything aside. Maybe I might not need the jack. It might make it easier, or it might get in the way. One of the 5 different things that could happen in this whole adventure. Okay, so we're just gonna set that up here. Yeah, this is gonna be easier just to hold it in place while I get everything lined up and configured here. We gotta move this over. Gotta kind of fight it around this exhaust pipe, but well, there we go. We'll just hold it. Watch out, bud. Let's hold it up there so I know I'm past everything. Make sure you don't pinch your fingers. Make sure we kind of do the old shuck and jive. Now we can hopefully start bolting this thing up. Oh, this is going to be sweet. Okay, so actually I'm going to look at that. Oh yeah. So yeah, so basically on the instructions, I'll get you in here real quick. Basically all it is you just run those up where those safety bits were. You don't have to use those ever again. And then do the same thing on the back with your lovely bolt, lock washer, and regular washer. Well, there we go. So basically too, all I'm going to do is I'm just going to get everything started. Because what happens, and I've done it many of times, you tighten one down because you're like, yeah, I got it in there. But then you kind of screw yourself for adjusting for the other ones. See, like this one's kind of not centered. If I could see it, maybe. We're just gonna just say that started and move on to the back. If I can get one in the back here, then I can actually get rid of the jack itself, and it'll make it easier to work around. Hello. Okay. Did I get it? Huh. Crazy, that doesn't happen much. Just kind of blindly got her put in there, and it worked, by golly. Do we have the same luck on the other one? Come on. Oh, I gotta move that forward. Maybe I might have to lower this just a little bit to get the. Oh. Okay, we're going to take the jack out of here so I can slide over there. We'll just let it free float. Going this way, I can get in here. Let's see what is going on. What's going on? What's up, sis? There's the threads. Sometimes as you're trying to spin that on, it'll drop out, and then you're just like, huh, that didn't work. So the issue we're having, let's see if I can show you. So the issue is if you see where the hitch is ending up and how off the hole is, we might have to address that. That plate in there, I could move it, but I gotta kind of ream that back a little bit just to be able to get it to where the hitch is, because I can't manipulate the hitch back any further. So back down she goes. Be nice if I could, but I don't think I got any. Oh no, because see, it's tight this way. Maybe I can just drop it down just enough, and then it's got to go this way, so hopefully that was enough. We'll see here in a second. Okay. This is way easier than using the jack. Why didn't I do this at the start? There we go. Actually, switch hands. Oh, yeah. This is where I think it started and I let it all go. And it smacks me in the face. It happens more often than not. Did I get it? Ooh, I think so. Alright, we are on the move, ladies and gentlemen. Boys and girls. Now to the main event. Oh yeah, there it is. Maybe. Oh. Beautiful. Alright, so now I'm going to tighten these in with a ratchet and a socket because I don't want to go too crazy with the Ugga-Dugga-Matic. Hi, sissy. Hi, Joe, sissy. What are you doing? I know. But yeah. So that's basically all it is to that kit. Once you tighten it up, you'd be golden. I wouldn't recommend hauling a car trailer with it, but it'd be good enough for what we are needing it for and going to use it for. So, what's it look like out here? That's slick. Hi, big guy. This is every time I work. I get smothered. Hi. Hello. Say hello to the camera. Ah. Can I work now? Can I? Okay, you big oaf. Go, go, go. You guys go get a job or something. Alright, go get a job. Go figure it out. Okay. Peace and quiet. Now we're gonna see. Ooh, first try. Okay. Time to tighten this all down. Oh, she's going in like butter. Yeah. I'm gonna make sure all these are gonna do what I wanted to do before I go crazy, because my luck, I'll be like, oh, this one won't tighten, so I gotta clean it. Alright, it's a beautiful thing. Aside from yesterday when he was being a pain, I think they're going to be pretty happy with this. Let's get to these back ones. There we go. Okay, finish tightening these front ones up. We'll get her off the jack stands back down onto the floor. Oh, beautiful. And the crowd goes wild. Oh my god, that worked out. Even though it took you 2 days. Because... Hooey. Okay, well... Well, it ended up working out better today than it did yesterday. We got the hitch up there. It looks great. It's going to serve its purpose. Should be nice and sturdy. It's going to get everything done that they needed to do. I think they're going to be super happy with it. And it wasn't bad. It's just, please beware of the safety torque bits, and make sure when you do it, if you feel like it's not going to go, take a little bit of heat to it. You don't want to have to weld a nut on like I had to, but take a little benzomatic torch and just the head of the bolt and heat it for a good while, even if it gets cherry red, and then try it. If it does strip out, then hopefully you have a MIG welder. If you don't, find a buddy that does, because I don't know why Harley put those in there. I don't know who in their right mind would steal 2 bolts from underneath this that just hold one bracket, just like that small one that we had that had threads that came with the kit. I don't know, but they were being, you know, engineers. They work wonders. But that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you for bearing with me, and hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share, tell your friends about, hit the bell if you like these episodes. I'm just going to keep making them. If you like them, cool. I appreciate it. But this is Raising the Rusted, even though we didn't work on anything rusty. This is Raising the Rusted. Please like and share and tell people about it. We hope you guys have a great day. Thank you very, very much.